You have arrived at the appropriate location if you enjoy solving puzzles and reading both well-known and unsolved mysteries. While we have been able to solve some of the mysteries in our world, there are still hundreds of others that remain unexplained. No matter how intelligent we get, there will always be problems that require our solutions. The top 10 mysteries in the world that have not yet been solved have been compiled by us today. Georgia Guidestones is the 10th item on our list of the greatest mysteries in history. The American Stonehenge is a granite monument built in Elbert County, Georgia, in the United States in 1980. 8 languages, including English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, Chinese, and Russian, are inscribed on these stones. The cause and origin of such stones, who created them and what was their purpose, remain a mystery, despite the fact that the stone doesn't contain any encrypted message. It is thought to be a communication from a Luciferian secret society, a new global order, according to the numerous conspiracy theories. The history of these Nazca geoglyphs has yet not been fully clarified. One of the most intriguing and unsolved archaeological mysteries on the world is the Nazca Lines. These are situated in southern Peru's Nazca Desert. There is a drawing of a spider on the plateau's eastern corner. It is made up of a single line with an identical beginning and end. Another illustration shows a huge monkey that occupies the space of 2 football fields. They encircle a region larger than 1,000 kilometers. The author Erich von Däniken suggested in the late 1960s that the ancient Nazca had revered the aliens as gods and had built the runways on their direct orders. The top 10 unresolved mysteries of the world should undoubtedly include Stonehenge. North of the present-day English city of Salisbury is where the enormous stone monument is situated on a chalky plain. Many people believe that Stonehenge is the most enigmatic location on Earth. One of the oldest and most well-preserved buildings on Earth, this group of stones is arranged in concentric rings and horseshoe shapes. There is still a lot of discussion as to why and how they were created. of the top 10 unsolved mysteries in the world is a mythical creature called Bigfoot, who is supposed to live in forests, primarily in the snowy mountainous areas of the United States, Canada, and the Himalayas. Bigfoot is said to inhabit these forests. Although it was initially recognized as a man's gate might be compared to it. However, you never know what the real tale behind this enigmatic monster is. Scientists have already ruled out the existence of Bigfoot, thinking it to be a blend of legend, misidentification, and hoax. The Bermuda Triangle is a location in the western North Atlantic Ocean that is also referred to as the Devil's Triangle. There have reportedly been several recorded disappearances of ships and aircraft. While countless ships have gone missing at sea, pilots frequently report their instruments going berserk. There have also been thousands more fatalities. The mystery surrounding this triangle has various answers, from gas bubbles to aliens, but none of them fully explain it. It is deserving of a spot in the list of the top 10 unsolved mysteries in the world. This enigma might be at the top of your list of the top 10 unsolved mysteries in the world if you're one of the many people who like hearing stories about aliens. A very strong signal from outer space was detected in 1977 by a SETI researcher using Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope. The signal was received for 72 seconds before going silent. The "wow" signal was the name given to it. Nobody is certain of the signal's origin as of this writing. The lost city of Atlantis is one of the biggest and most well-known among the other top 10 unsolved mysteries of the world. In his dialogue Timaeus, Plato made the first reference to Atlantis. The city of Atlantis existed in the 10th millennium, To cut a long story short, back ago, it was a major world power. According to tradition, after it assaulted Athens and failed terribly, the city collapsed in a single day. Despite several claims, no one has yet been able to provide evidence of having located this enigmatic city. This one is quite scary. People have been hearing for decades about the frightful Loch Ness Monster and how it confused everyone by seeming to be a unique species. It is rumored to reside in the Scottish Highlands Loch Ness. Its presence has only been verified anecdotally, with a few disputed sonar readings and pictures. There have been several reports of sightings throughout the years, and images and videos of genuine footage have been examined repeatedly to determine whether it might be a type of sea snake or a dinosaur ancestor. Let's move on to the riddle that will undoubtedly astound you and is frequently listed as one of the top 10 unsolved puzzles in the world. The background behind this enigmatic wedge of aluminum is as follows. An aluminum wedge and several ancient elephant bones were found in a sand trench in Romania in 1974 by a group of laborers. Many scientists were astonished by the discovery because it was challenging to make aluminum even in the 19th century. While many people think it has something to do with aliens, others dismiss it as a fake. It's time to talk about the biggest mystery among the top 10 unsolved mysteries of the world. The mystery is named the Green Children of Woolpit. A pair of brothers and sisters appeared in the UK around the 12th century, and they turned up in the small village of Woolpit in Suffolk, England, with completely green skin. They spoke in an unknown language, and the only food they would eat was beans. They claimed that they had followed a river of light, heard the sound of bells, and then woke up outside the town of Woolpit. Still, no one knows where they came from.